A world music fusion producer used to create music of a truly global flavour. Gubzy has had the pleasure of working with some of music's biggest names, from Apache Indian and Beverly Knight to Malkit Singh and Shin DCS. Used to performing to audiences in sellout venues like the Hollywood Bowl and WOMAD World Music Festival, our little studio is no biggie for the celebrated maestro. Now he's back with his latest single, Aja Veg Dholana, which features the lyrics and vocals of the renowned Akhtar Hussain Akhtar. Before we speak to the men themselves, let's have a little listen to their latest offering.
प्यार दियां आ जावे ढोलना रातां लंघ चलियां प्यार दियां सोहणिया मुका दे मेरे लेखा चों उदासियां मुद्दतां तो दिल दियां सदरा ने प्यासियां चन मेरे बिन तेरे बिन तड़पां बिन तरसां मेरी जान निकलदी जावे.
It is Aja Veg Dholana. It is the fabulous sound of Akhtar Hussain Akhtar on vocals there, and his lyrics as well. And that fabulous offering comes from music producer Gubzy, who joins me in the studio now. Welcome to the studio, welcome to the programme. Thank you very much for coming all the way up.
Thank you.
Brilliant track, awesome track. Tell me all about it, where did it come from and all of
that. The track you just heard when just played, Aja Veg Dholana. I was working alongside Mirza, MC. I loved, how Akhtar was coming about and his music and the way he was singing. And we just clicked, and it was firstly we just got the tabla out. He come round to the studio and was like, okay, what do you do? Because he doesn't know me. So we just got the tabla out, got the vaj out, and started jamming, and he was like, yeah, I'm working with this. He's a great writer, great poet, and he's got like libraries full of tracks. So any track of his is like phenomenal.
Right.
So as soon as he sang this song, I was just like, yeah, I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to do this. So the music was actually created after we had the lyrics, what vibe I wanted to do it on. We could have took it any vibe, Gwali vibe.
See, this is the thing.
The way I produced it was just sounds from around the world and my travels, and I've just brought it all back into my studio.
So it is literally a mixture of everything. How do you think this track differs from other works that you've done previously?
Other work, it's more of a world music kind of music track. So I mean, I do a lot of Bhangra stuff, a lot of classical stuff as well. So differing from them, it's a totally different sort of, it's world music. Anyone can relate to it. I've had a great response from non-Asians that are listening to this and saying we love the saxophone in there. And big up to James Renford, the saxophonist from Birmingham, who performed on that, and he's a great guy, quite famous saxophonist as well.
So, is this the kind of direction that you want to go now, or are you still keeping it open to a bit of everything?
It's open to all genres of music, to be fair. I started off from the Bhangra. I still, I'm quite active in the Bhangra bands. I play for DCS, Malkit Singh, and a lot of artists that come from India, Jeet Baba we did last year. And so my heart has always been Bhangra. So going back to where I started from, it was like my dad is a Bhangra singer.
Yeah.
And it started from there. So that Bhangra is my roots.
Shall we have a little performance first?
Yeah.
But first of all, you're going to play tabla for us.
That's right.
Just give us a bit of an insight for those of our listeners who maybe aren't aware. What exactly is a tabla and how is it played?
Tabla is an old ancient Indian instrument, and it's one of the oldest instruments in the sort of Asian drums percussion section. It's made up of two sides. You've got a low side and a high side. I feel like I'm at school now.
It's okay. A lot of our people don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Tabla is my favourite instrument. Fantastic. It's my absolute favourite instrument ever. The sound of the tabla always gets me. As soon as you hear it start up, I'm like, oh God. So just give us a little blast so people know how it sounds.
Yeah. Got one there?
Yep. So you are a percussionist, aren't you?
Originally, yes.
So it's not just tabla that you play other instruments as well.
Dholak, dole, tabla, drums,
Anything
African drums.
Right, cool.
So percussion, it's a stream, it's a river of whole
Tell me the
percussion.
tabla is your favourite though.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
It is.
That's it.
And
I'm
I've
happy
got a
now.
separate room in my house just for my tabla.